Hello, this is Everything Entertainment, and this is my That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Son, Season 4, Episode 4, Summary and Thoughts. And this one was a good episode, if not a bit slow. Basically, it broke up in both two parts that went by way too quick. Like the first one fourth of the episode was just continuing with the dungeon, and I think we're wrapping the dungeon all up. Like, I think this is it. I can't remember if there's anything more up ahead, but I do think that we just got everything the dungeon out the way because the dungeon do play a major part in upcoming arcs of Tensura. But as of right now, I think we're done, and we just basically got the crew of Rimu, Malim, Reminis, and Valdora screwing around in the dungeon, which was just fun to watch. And honestly, it was just nice to see that they got cool nicknames. They're very popular, and they're just goofing around like good friends. It was just nice to see that. Like they built a small reputation for themselves that was fun to see. And I also like the fact that they hang out like buddies. Like Remu got his friends with like Hinata and Veldora. That he have another one with Maline, Veldora, and Remedis. They got one with Hinata and Luminous, and then he got another one with like the three stooges from the elf. I can't pronounce it. Like from last season, like the elf village. I can't name it on the top of my head, but those three stooges. Like it's good that he had multiple friends groups to get hang around with, and it was funny seeing Frey pop up back in the story just to take Minim away, like to be that mother figure to Malene, or older sister to Malene, or mother figure to Malene. It was very funny how Veldora Ramirez and Rimu just dipped on her, and the fact that they dipped on her was so funny. Like it was just that slide animation that was so funny. And then when it happened to Rimu, he didn't like it, and then apologized, which was even more funny that Raphael gave him some bad advice, which would not have worked well. But the fact that it was such bad advice that he didn't even try it. And oh my god, the best part about the whole removal situation getting caught is that he almost got away with it. Like he almost got away with it with Green Fury, like explaining, "Oh, I'm doing this because A, B, and C." He almost got away with it, and that one shot in the trailer with him look out the window was, like, so funny because without no context, you didn't know why he was doing that. That it looked like he was reminiscing about something, but no, in fact, he got away with it until Shuna, yeah, Shuna pointed out a different reason, which ended up with him getting scolded. That was hilarious. Yeah, honestly, that was just so funny just for that, like, first section alone. Even though it took like a while to get the episode to go to another part. I don't hate it, but I think this episode like dragged that section way longer than it probably needed to. Now it was nice to see, but I feel like we could have gotten way more in this episode. But overall, it was a funny part, and honestly, it made me chuckle so much how it was animated. Like they really had to slide out the excuses until it got to removal, and then Valdor and Emmett just walked away. That was just hilarious. But yeah, I really do like the whole sex with them. It's really nice seeing how friendly they are with one another. Then we get the Maribel part of the story, which is making us realize that she's coming up next. Like she doesn't appear until like one, two more arcs later, but she is definitely planning the next arc. Even though she won't make an appearance, it's just good to see that she is planning behind the scenes. And it was just a brief moment of her being cocky and arrogant, which she very much is. Which if you know the source, you know what happened next, but I'll explain in upcoming episodes. But it's just good reminder that she is in this season and she is going to play a role in it. Now we get the Council of the West meeting, and this meeting just goes to show you that nothing really happens in this meeting. Like meetings in Tensure are all good. Like 3 out of 4 or 3 out of 5 of meetings are excellent in Tensure. But this meeting goes to show you they're not really saying anything. They just went in circles. Like how can we trust them? Don't know. I don't know. Maybe we should put them here. And then they went through we should invite them in, but how can we use them? What can they give us? How can we benefit? And it's just good seeing Hinata react to like, man, I don't want to be here. These people suck. Man, like the nobles suck, especially the higher ones with bigger nations. Those nobles sucks, and I just don't want to be here. Like Hinata was really just wasting her time being there. Just it's funny how she compared this meeting with the one in the final episode of season 3. Like you can't compare the two meetings. Like that one had like actual leader figures, and that one was just built different, honestly. Like I get sorry if that sounds cringy, but like yeah, that meeting was just better because it had people that actually know how to flow a conversation and get to one end to the another. While this one just going in circles, ending up with let's bring them here and see if we can gain anything from it. The only thing you should take away from this meeting is the focus on the Eastern Empire arc, which is coming up very soon. Like not soon. I think it might be after this season, like not like after 24 episodes. Oh yeah, after 24 episodes, I think we get the Eastern episode, arc. Like, I don't think we're gonna get that arc, like, after everything with Millwall, like, maybe a little bit after Millwall. Like, I don't know. After episode 12, we should get more into that domain, but I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure what's gonna happen. All I know is the only takeaway from me, the Eastern arc, April arc, like with the Eastern Nation, because they all coming and they are a threat, and the fact that they have to use Valdor is really clear to it. Now, to point out more of the highlight of the meeting is that Prince Alvic, like I don't 100% know his name. Like I'm not I saw it in the episode. I'm not about to search it up. I'm just gonna talk on my Prince Alvic and how he's important. Like what I mean by this is he's not important. He does like he's I don't want to spoil anything, but he does come back in the arc in Tensure, but as of now, he's just an arrogant prince, which you know how arrogant prince goes in animes. Like I won't spoil his story. I won't. He doesn't do a lot, but he does something intentional. So until we get to that point, I'll discuss that later. But until we get to that point, I'm gonna say he's an idiot. Like he's an arrogant prince. He really think he can take down Demon Lord Remo. Like bro's out of his mind. Like Hinata, who tied with him, should have said, "Don't fight him." And the other knight, which he does have a name, but I will get to that later. I'll get to his name next episode, most likely. But right now, he not telling the arrogant person to not fight Rimuru, and the fact that he's not listening to her is crazy. Which is kind of funny, and funny how she's annoyed, even though she's the one who actually picked the fight with Rimuru. Like it's funny seeing her being like, "Oh, don't fight this guy; it won't end well for you." But like she actually did that, and she kind of messed up doing that. But I guess it kind of makes sense if she had reasons to do it. Or this guy just saying, "Oh, we could just take down the demon lord." He doesn't live up to the hype. Like, it's funny. And it's kind of funny how she's just done with this conversation, done with this whole meeting and more. Like she's just sick of the nobles and their attitude, which makes sense, not gonna lie, it makes sense. Like they kinda had it coming. They do have it coming. Because they're just so arrogant. Like we all know how this is gonna play out. We're gonna get what he want. There's gonna be some chaos, but like seriously, they'd be like, "Oh, he had to give us something." It's crazy. But yeah, I am excited for this meeting. This is one of my favorite meetings in Tensure. Like I like the meetings in Tensure, and honestly, this is the upcoming one of my favorites because of the end results and everything that happened. It's really good because it changes Tensure, but I won't go over that when it happens. As of now, that's kind of it. They had a meeting, bringing removal, try to scam him, yada yada. You're not sick of the idiot prince, and the idiot prince is gonna do something stupid. You know how it is. To wrap up this summary, like to wrap up the thoughts of this episode is the fact that this episode was just fine. It's a setup episode, not a recap episode, a setup episode. Because we pretty much end with the last two segment of the episodes setting up the council meeting. Like we get Shion like being upset, but being told a bald faced lie about how she had a god tempest while everybody's gone, which it's technically not true since they got Veldor there. So it's only a quarter to, and that's about it. They just went to the watch, which is not a problem. This manga, you pretty much need a chapter like this And in the anime, you can't exactly do that. Like in a light novel, you could go by chapters. In the manga, you could do that too. Like in the anime, you need a bit of a section, or else it feel like it'd be skipping things too quickly. This was a fun episode. What I'm trying to say is, it's a setup episode, a pretty good setup episode. Funny. I did like the only meeting in this episode. And I'm more excited for what's about to happen than what's happening now. So yeah, good episode, no complaints. Honestly, it's a good setup episode and a good segue to what happening next. Because I am excited for how the anime gonna handle certain things from the light novel and manga. Because the anime following the light novel, like the manga, I'm only adding this now. I'm pretty sure the manga anime goes past the manga since we're not that far off. And even if the manga, I mean, anime took a 2 month break, like, 3 years break after season four, it will cover way more than the manga could cover every monthly. But sorry for segueing somewhere else. Overall, I really do like this episode. It's a fun episode. If I had to give a rating, it's like a 6 out of 10. It's nothing too crazy, but it's just good setup. And I'm excited for the next one. So this is Everything Entertainment, and I hope you have a good day. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and have a good day.